So how we can use the VO platform to record your clips, and it does have a profile feature. So number one, I just wanted to set a meeting up so that people are really encouraged to use the resource. It is an excellent resource that we have. Take an interest in video for your own professional development, personal development as a player. You know, you can interact with your coach through that platform. You can also pull whole video off. You can also pull individual clips off as well, and kind of be involved for your recruiting process there. So I'm going to try and share my screen and go through some of the processes with you. Okay, everyone see that page? So, you know, the first starting point is you make sure you have a VO profile as a member account within an SU team. Everybody should have that. If you don't know how to log in or you haven't received that, communicate with your coach, and they'll make sure that your name and email is assigned to that team. And then go to app.vo.co. Okay, you can see just here, app.vo.co, and that'll be how you log in on your web browser. There's also an app that you can use as well. Okay, when you sign in, and you click on Teams, it should be your team assigned in through here, and you'll only have one team. Click on it, and it'll have access to all your videos through there. Okay, all the game videos that your team has. Okay, now to think about making your own individual profile, just to start with. Okay, click on the three bars in the top right corner. Just there. Okay, and then we click on profile settings. Okay, you can key in a bio, a little bit about yourself. Okay, information in here. Set if you would like it to be publicly available. I would keep it off until you're happy with it. Okay, and then you click save. And there you have a profile ready to go, and add clips in. That's your username just there. Okay, so kind of you can share links and people will be able to view that once you click on the on section. Okay, so how do we create some clips? Okay, click on a video, any video you want. Video Sixers versus Snohomish. Okay, and this page should come up where you have all the full game. Okay, some of the pieces are already clipped, like goals. You look here, I've obviously created some individual clips for some players. Okay, that's an actual way that you can communicate, you know, with the coach, with your own SU coach. Okay, so once you pull up this page, okay, click on the plus sign. Okay, so we'll pick a moment. Okay, I really like this bit here. Okay, slowly switching the play to Asher. Love that. So we'll get the plus. Okay, and that brings up this page through here. It's attacking, and there once you select the tag, here is your option to create the clip. Okay, edit it. So if I want to start, it'll start at either side. But if I want to start it a little later, because it kind of goes on a bit too far, I want to start it there. Okay, good. Okay, where do I want it to end? Okay. Okay, I want to see what happens here. Okay, Asha inside. Great, love that. Okay, so I want it to stop just there. That's my individual clip. Okay, all right. That's its length. Oops. Okay, you adjust the length in there. Own team, comment. You can say like long passing or shooting or something like that. Okay, but the key here is, right, in the comment section, for it to go to your own profile, you need to put @ and then would be your own name. And that would go into your own mentions. Okay, so make sure you tag yourself in the comment section. This will go into your mentions. So I'll collect that. It's me. Okay, visibility. When you're creating your own highlights, you want only visible to you through here initially. Okay, click save. Create highlight. And there we have it. Okay. We'll go into, oops. We'll go into where the highlights are. Okay. Oops. Okay, there it is. And there's the highlight. So it's processing a little bit at the moment. Okay, so it'll take a few seconds or a few minutes for it to come up, but the clip will be in there. Okay. Now, all I have to do to add it to my profile is go add to my showcase there. Okay, but also because I've done @MattD, right? It'll be in my mentions, which is in my homepage here. So I go mentions. This one is being processed. So that clip I just made is being processed. Okay. The clip I made earlier is also being processed. Okay. But this is one I made a little bit previously. So every time you @ yourself within the comments section, it'll be added to your mentions section within here. So we have a clip here. Okay. Dash will be very happy. That, okay. So we see this is the on individual clip that I might want to add to my own profile. So this is in my mentions and I've tagged myself in it. Okay. Boom. Okay, I want that. Yeah. Okay, I like that. I've created a lot and I've decided that that's one that I want to go into my profile and in my showcase. It's already in. So I'll just put remove. So you click on the 3 dots, add to my showcase, and there it is in my showcase. So this is my own showcase profile. Okay, this is how it comes up when you send that username through there. All right, and then all the clips that you would have added to your showcase are within here. So you can go through and create one. This is one from the GO7 I added. Nothing happening, it was just a test. Okay, Izzy getting the ball. All right, great work, Izzy. Okay, so very, very simple and very quick. Okay, we've created our own profile with a few clips in there. We also have the opportunity by tagging yourself in it to create a list of good clips that you want to keep as a profile, right? Okay. We also have an idea of how we create our own clips in here. Okay, I'll just run through this again. Okay, so we want to go into Spokane game here. Okay, what's happening at this moment? Okay, yep, really like this. Okay, good pressing. Okay, boom, I want to get that as my clip. Okay, defending. So I clip the plus, I go defending, own team. If I want it as me, I'll clip myself. Okay, if you want to create a clip and have a discussion with your coach, they need to be tagged as a player. Okay, but I've put myself as a player so that this can happen. You can put @Matt, and that will send me a notification, right? So you can actually tag your coach in it and ask them a question. So I put @Matt Dorman. How should I press? Yeah. All right. Okay, and that will create the clip within there. I can edit it, shorten it, bring it up, okay, down, and that will actually go to the coach. Okay. If you want to download your own clip, so we're looking here, okay, within your game. Remember, all these clips that you created will only be visible to you. These are visible to me because these are ones that I created for all the players. If I want to download this one, click that, download. Okay. And there it is. I have that individual clip ready. Okay, I can add it to whatever profile I want to do. Lovely. Okay. That. Oops. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. All right. Okay. So I have actually recorded that brief intro. I've also got a PowerPoint with all the information on there. I can also send the recording out to you guys. So just to recap, what I've tried to describe for you is, number one, make sure you know how to log into your own profile, your own VO account. Okay. How you can create a video profile for yourself. Okay, how you can create the individual clips and add them to that profile, how you can create the individual clips and download them for yourself and use on any platform you want, how you can kind of communicate with your coach using the tagging feature, how you can edit your own clips within there. Okay, very easy. Has anybody got any questions on VO or how you create the clips or how you log in?
Matt, I have a question.
Yep.
Is there any way to highlight the player, like with a box or a circle or an arrow or anything, or you just have to describe the play and where you are in the play?
Within their platform, you're only able to view the arrows and their circles within the platform. So, when I send out the individual player ones, I have arrows and things on there, and they should be able to view that when they log in. That those annotations don't translate into the player profile. No, it'll just have the individual clip.
Thanks.
Matt?
Yep.
Once you have a completed set of clips, is it a public URL?
If you select, yes, yeah, it can be.
Okay, yes. So in answer to your question, Kevin, I believe we can take that public URL and just put it into College Fit Finder, and you can finish doing it there.
Excellent, thank you.
And since we, this is something, it's the reason we're doing all this right now. We want to get all this down so it's very simple, because the thing about both these products is they come up free for everybody. But and if you want to go ahead and just send me one of those, Kevin, I'd be happy to work with you on the side and figure that out.
Thanks.
My pleasure.
Oh, got a few chat ones here. Here we go. So if you are, so I have a question here about sending individual clips or consolidating it. If you are sending a coach a 2 to 3 minute video, I would add all the clips in as one video. So each clip might be 10 seconds, 10, 15 seconds. And then your overall video lasts, 3 minutes. You don't have to use the VO, platform to send to coaches. It's just a way to kind of accumulate all those individual clips that you do want to utilize if you find it an easy process. But yeah, I would merge them together. Yes.
Hey, Maddie, I know this is Ed. I know it's this whole separate thing, but if the club is interested, I mean, and there are lots of resources within about making how to make a highlight and what to include in there. But definitely, I agree with you. It should all be one for sure. It should be one continuous clip as opposed to a bunch of separate ones for sure. Maddie, I have a quick question. If I may, on the coaching side, when you do a clip that you're sending out to players and that you're tagging or highlighting for the players, is there any way to change like if I were to clip on something that I like, doesn't it automatically take like 15 seconds before and certain seconds after? Is there any way to change the duration of that? Like if I wanted it to not start 15 seconds before I click it, and I know I can drag it once I've selected it. You showed us that.
I would have to find that out for you, Ed. I'm not sure, other than editing it individually a little bit, because it does kind of go, for me, it goes too early, but
I agree. That's
you can definitely edit it.
Part.
I think the good process is actually, the players, when they're using this, they have to edit it individually so that they're actually, I think, more invested in creating that clip. So just dragging it a little bit, they will create the perfect clip for themselves.
Awesome. Okay, cool. Thank you, Matt.
No problem.
Thank you.
Anything else I can help anybody with?
Great job, by the way.
Thank you, Ed. Outstanding. Okay, if there's no other questions, I'll send this information out. You know, I wanted to keep it quick and just really get people, you know, moving into the using video and the fantastic resource that it can be, ways that you can communicate with your coach, ways that it can be used for your own personal development, and then, you know, some add-on features for you as well. So thanks for taking your time. And if you have, I'll make sure everyone gets his PDF, but if you have any questions, you know, on kind of using VIA or video editing, you can just email me. It's mdorman85@gmail.com. I'd be happy to help you guys out. Okay. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks, Matt.
Thanks, Matt.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.